Cause if we got beef, then it's up and it's stuck. Sick of sucker shit, we can go knuckle up on, do the fake love, yeah, let's keep it a buck. You can catch me at the top, yeah, you see what's up. On my soul, you can't stop this. Cheesy real swift, better watch my drip. Wrong energy, better watch it. Clips, big dog energy, solar get real big, let's go. I don't want your energy, no.
What's up, man? It's your boy Combo, man. This is Sick of Sucker Shit Podcast Live. What happened over the weekend edition, man. Look here, man. I hope y'all had a good, prosperous weekend or whatever. You know what I'm talking about? If you got you some rest, I hope you got some rest. If you was out here getting it, man, I hope you got it and got it while the getting it was good. You know what I'm talking about, man? Like I say, man, Sick of Sucker Shit Podcast Live, man. Look out. Y'all, man, help us out. Go follow our social medias, man. We everywhere, to be honest. You just go to these social media platforms, man, and just type in Sick of Sucker Shit Podcast Live. Type in Ambitious Grind TV, man. Type in my page, Combo, man. We on Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, X, whatever they call it now. We on all that, man. If you want to listen to these junks, man, you can go over there to Apple Podcasts and Google Podcasts and all that old other stuff, man, wherever you listen to your podcasts at, man. But like I said, this is what happened over the weekend edition, man. I got a couple of things I want to chop it up about, man. You know what I'm talking about? And oh, yeah, man. If you in need for a car wash, auto detailing, and you in the state of Arkansas, Little Rock, North Little Rock, holla at Turner Auto Spot, man. I'm talking about the best mobile auto detailing in Arkansas, man. You can't beat it, man. They gonna have you right, man. They gonna have everything right on your car. You know you like them wheels shining. You know you like them tires shining. You know you like that leather wiped down. You know what I'm talking about? That had that leather so soft, man. North Little Rock, Arkansas, man. Turner Auto Spot, man. They gonna get you right, man. Stephen A. Smith, man. If you're a sports fan, I'm pretty sure you familiar with this dude. ESPN sportscaster, man. You know what I'm talking about? And then we're gonna get into what I call these new day women. You know what I'm talking about? I had a partner, man, not too long ago, man. I went through some things, man. He currently, you know what I'm saying, in the situation now. So I'm going to talk about that. I ain't going to say no names or nothing like that. You know what I'm talking about? But we're going to speak on that, man. But I'm going to lead out with this Stephen A. Smith. You know what I'm talking about? Now, this man then came out, what was it, the Sixers and the Knicks game a couple nights ago or whatever, you know what I'm talking about? And basically just blatantly told that he going to be snitching on Russell Westbrook, man. Now look, man, this dude already be doing some all type of outrageous things already, man. Look, my guy Willie D got on his top calling him a coon and all this old other type of stuff, man. Dude say stuff, man, seem like he ain't nothing. He get when he do wrong, ain't nothing. You know what I'm talking about? He don't get don't nothing happen to the man. That's basically what I'm saying, man. Don't nothing ever happen to him. He speak out saying things about the black folks, this, black folks, that. Man, you in a position, bro, to where you supposed to be trying to, you know what I'm talking about, on some other type of stuff. It seems like his anger is talking down. You know what I'm talking about? And sports, he talk about all these folks. I know he getting paid for it and all that old other type of stuff, though, man. But what he be talking about, man? Dude really don't be talking about nothing that's helpful. It be more harm than anything. Now, the basketball players already don't care too much for him because they don't like nobody talking about their sport that ain't played their sport, not real deal played their sport. Now, he played ball back in college when he went to school, wherever school he went to down there in North Carolina, if I'm mistaken. They might average like 1 point, 2 points, or some stuff like that. They don't feel like dude got the expertise to be out here talking about them on the basketball court when they didn't put in blood, sweat, and tears. You know what I'm talking about? Stephen A. Smith, man. These boys at your head, man. They don't like what you doing out here, man. You coming off as a hater, man, and then you're talking about you trying to help the black folks, man. But everybody you talk about be black folks, man. You know what I'm talking about? If y'all can remember, I know he talk about the other races that's in the NBA because he got to, you know what I'm saying? But he be on us. You know what I'm talking about? He be on us real tough, man. I know it's more black dudes in the NBA than anything else, but bro, he need to ease up just a little bit, man. You're going too hard on these folks out here. Now this last little stuff, man, you know what I'm talking about? Like I said, it just happened at the Sixers and the Knicks game where he talking about he didn't call the league on Russell Westbrook, trying to get Russell Westbrook suspended. You trying to take food out there. I know he already paid, but you trying to take money out this main bank account. You trying to take food out this main people's mouth. You know what I'm talking about? You trying to take clothes off this main folks' back. You know what I'm talking about? No, Russell Westbrook probably getting, ain't no telling, 100K, 200K a game, whatever he getting a game. No, it's a lot of money, man. And you talking about you didn't call the league trying to get this man suspended. Bro, you need to stop. Stephen A. Smith need to be stopped, man. Stephen A. Smith need to be stopped, man. Willie D already called you a coon, man. Said you be out here cooning. Said you been out here cooning, man. Y'all go to 1700clothingcompany.com, man. We got merch on there, man. Go check it out, man. Especially if you're from a city, man. I got all type of North Little Rock apparel on there. Then I got the new Donnell Christopher line finna jump off on there. I think that's coming out Monday. This coming up Monday, man. But if we still got last season stuff on there, we still got hoodies on there. If you the type of folks that rocking hoodies in the summertime, we got plenty of hoodies on there. All type of flavors, man. Y'all just go rock with us, man. You know what I'm talking about? 1700clothingcompany.com, man. We got all the merch. Sick of Sucker Shit podcast merch. You know what I'm talking about? The Donnell Christopher collection on there too. You know what I'm talking about? We got all type of stuff on there, man. Like I said, man. You know what I'm talking about? That's OG from H-Town, man. Anybody can see dude be doing some fugazi ass shit, man. You can see it, man. It ain't even no, you know what I'm talking about? It ain't even no mystery behind it, man. He doing it live on TV, broadcast amongst millions and millions and millions of people, man. Stephen A. Smith, man, what you got going on, man? What the hell you got going on, man? Now, Steven Jackson and Jalen Rose spoke out about this, man. They spoke out about this, man. Steven Jackson been publicly said he don't like him. We all know Jalen Rose, him and Jalen Rose don't get along neither, man. You know what I'm talking about? They basically told him, man, he need to cool out, man. What I just said, that's what they talking about he doing. The same thing, man. Is you really out here snitching, bro, to the NBA league? You ain't even no NBA worker, bro. Unless you working with them folks like you they CI or something, man. Because they know you kind of used to got close to these players, and then you find out what players did. You went back and told the league some stuff about what the players done. You know what I'm saying? Now, that's allegations. But they swirling around, and if I done heard it way down here in little old Little Rock, you know what I'm talking about? If I done heard it down here, no folks done heard it that's tapped in with the NBA and all that type of stuff, man. You know what I'm talking about? Stephen A. Smith, get off the bullshit, man. You on sucker shit, bro. You gonna call the league, try to get this man suspended, man. That's why them boys spoke out about it, man. Steven Jackson and Jalen Rose. And then let's not even talk about the little beef between you and Jalen Rose. You know what I'm talking about? A lot of folks say you the reason why all them folks got laid off from ESPN. That they got fired from ESPN. Stephen A. Smith. That's what they saying about you, man. A lot of them folks say you the reason why all them dudes got laid off from ESPN. They already got allegations about you were messing with Jalen Rose and his little, you know what I'm talking about, his little piece. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all was all on set together and doing woo woo wham wham wham. You know what I'm talking about? Ain't no telling what type of hate bombs you was dropping on Jalen Rose. You dropping them every chance you get. You on sucker shit. You know what I'm talking about? Got that dating separated, whatever they got going on now. The man ain't even on the network no more, man. A lot of folks saying it's because of you, bro. A lot of folks saying it's because of you, Stephen A. Smith, man. Now I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with the NBA tough. Now I ain't like I just said. I'm down here in Little Rock. If I'm hearing about these things that these folks saying that you doing, man, get backstabbing folks, man, double crossing folks and stuff like that, man. It got to be some type of truth to it somewhere, bro. I'm surprised ain't nobody pecked on dude yet, man. They know if they peck on him, they gonna get kicked out the league, though. You know what I'm saying? Stephen A. Smith, man. You know the NBA protecting you, bro. You know that's why you talk so much shit, bro. That's why you talk so much stuff like that, man. Cause you know if one of them dudes, if they days is numbered, they ain't gonna be in the league no more, man. Somebody need to stop Stephen A. Smith, man. He be doing way too much, bro. Like way too much, man. And then he out there amongst folks, and these dudes ain't finna. They gonna talk they mess, but they ain't gonna touch you, man, cause they know they got too much to lose, man. So that's why they just be letting you talk what you be talking, bro. But it gonna be one somebody, bro. You gonna say something about them, and they gonna crash. They gonna throw it all away. It gonna be one somebody. Mark my words, bro. One of these days, dude gonna say something about the wrong person, and they gonna crash out. Cause dude be bumping his pink. You know what I'm talking about? He be bumping his gums, man. Too much, man. He be bumping his gums too much, man. Like I just said about him and Jalen Rose and what happened to him and this old lady. You know what I'm saying? And they saying Stephen A. Smith was behind all of that. You know what I'm talking about? He sit back and then sit back with it and watch everything unfold, knowing he was the main one that put that in play like that, man. Put problems in between dude and his old lady, man. And they all was on set. Then dude got removed and all that other stuff happened and all them other folks got fired or laid off or whatever they want to call it, man. Stephen A. Smith, man. What you got going on, bro? What you got going on, man? You need to cool it down like New Edition, homie. You got too much going on ESPN, man. You know what I'm talking about? But that's just my take on it, man. I see the stuff came out, man, so I'm gonna speak about it. You know what I'm talking about? What happened over the weekend, live, Sick of Sucker Shit podcast, live. You know what I'm talking about? But speaking of women, man. Speaking of women, man. Now, it's kind of like I got a little story to tell, and then some questions afterwards. You know what I'm saying? About these New Day women. That's what I call New Day women. It ain't no woman bash and stuff. It's pretty much like, okay, look, I had a partner, right? Big Heart, single out. Big Darion and Pac Boy Shad, man. Pac Boy Shad, man. Big Heart, go scream that, man. It's screaming everywhere, man. Wherever you think the video is on YouTube, just type in Big Heart, man, and go watch that go watch that video. Show my guys some love, man. You know what I'm saying? Show them some love, man, some support. You know what I'm talking about? I put it on my page. I think they almost up to 10,000 right now, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a nice song, man, about, you know what I'm saying, you give me your heart away to somebody, and they basically just saying, you know what I'm talking about? Y'all go tap in with it, man. He was pursuing what I call a New Day woman. You know what I'm saying? He was pursuing. He used to tell me, you know what I'm saying, little stuff, you know what I'm saying, talk about, you know what I'm saying, like he couldn't take her to certain restaurants, you know, the typical stuff about what you've been hearing already. He wanted to try to buy her some. He went to a certain store. She didn't want the stuff from a certain store or whatever. Wham, wham, you know what I'm saying? And he ain't really, you know, like, I ain't count no nigga pockets or nothing like that, but he worked, you know what I'm saying about? He was working and you know what I'm saying, get, you know, 50, 60,000 pretty much a year, you know what I'm saying, what folks make that do what he do, you know what I'm saying, $50,000, $60,000, but it was just him. I don't think, bro didn't have no kids or nothing, you know what I'm saying? It was just him. He done had a couple of old ladies that I done knew about over the years because I've been knowing bro, you know what I'm saying, 20, 25 years, you know what I'm saying? And but he was having problems, bro, you know what I'm saying? Because he was trying to keep up with what she was doing, what she wanted, basically. You know what I'm saying? He was trying to keep up with what she wanted. So the man stepped back in the game. He turned back to a D-boy. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say he not 100% back to a D-boy, but he stepped back in the game. You know what I'm talking about? He stepped back in the game. He was still working. He was like, man, he need, you know what I'm saying, to keep up. Because he really, he liked Lil Mama. You know what I'm saying? He loved her, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? So he did that, man. Long story short, he was running. You know what I'm saying? Dope boy, he trapping, he running, ripping and running. And mine got jammed up, man. Got jammed up. Fed case. They took whatever money he had, whatever he did had. He probably left it to her, and she ran off with it. The mine, he in the county jail somewhere. I think he in Louisiana somewhere. He waiting to get sentenced though. He been locked up probably about a year and a half, going on 2 years. You know what I'm saying? And he talking about he done reached out to her, and he might talk to her once in a while, but when he say something about, hey, he need $20, $30, $40, you know what I'm saying, on his books or something like that, she ain't got nothing for him. You know what I'm saying? And now he feeling like a sucker. You know what I'm talking about? He feeling like a sucker. Now, I already knew this, you know what I'm saying? And I know folks that's in his family knew this too, you know what I'm saying? Because the girl was from up here. He from down South Arkansas. You know what I'm talking about? He from South Arkansas. Down there by Camden, somewhere down there. You know what I'm talking about? So the man in the jump right now, man. He can't get no help from her. He just spent thousands on top of thousands on top of thousands on top of thousands on the girl when he was messing with her. I think they was rocking for about good 2-3 years. He had a good 2-3 years run stretch with her. You know what I'm saying? He was doing his thing, but he locked up now, man. He can't get no help from him, and he feeling like a sucker, man. And like I said, I said, bro, from the get-go, I said, man, look, she ain't that, what you need to be doing, just get your rocks off, you know what I'm saying, every once in a while, you know what I'm saying, with her. He like this here, though. He wanna put the cuffs on. He trying to lock her down. I said, bro, that ain't that type of situation, man. You knock that down and get on down. You know what I'm saying, move on round, you know what I'm talking about? You don't cuff that, bro. You don't cuff that. Not at all. So this is what I wanted to kind of speak on. These new day women, man. If you a dude, this not me. I'm not in it, you know what I'm saying? If you a dude and you out here trying to approach these new day women, how these women are nowadays, you know what I'm saying? I ain't saying all women, but it's a lot of them that's like that nowadays. And well, it's more younger, but there's some older ones too on the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Now, what's gonna be your approach to a new day woman? The new day woman, how they is right now, how they are right now. I'm gonna tell you, boy, you better have some money or you better look like you got some money. You better have some money or you better look like you got some money. And then when you look like you got some money, when it's time to do something with it, you better have that money. You know what I'm talking about? Because the bag, that's it. That's it. The bag. Look on all these things about the gold digger pranks and stuff on YouTube, and they everywhere. You know what they out here for. You know what they trying to get from you. You know what I'm talking about? Now, dude, the bro that I was just talking about, he had met old girl downtown Little Rock. That's what he told me, you know what I'm saying? He met her downtown Little Rock at one of them bars, or they outside hanging. This was, you know what I'm saying, a little while ago. You know what I'm talking about? And he told me the first night that they kicked it, he ended up spending $400-$500 off the wham. And just on stuff. He ain't just break down and be like, even China, you know what I'm saying, even exchange, you know what I'm talking about? He just to do this and do that and do that, he spent $400-500. Now, first time meeting him and you just bumped into it, he wasn't coming there with it, he just bumped into it, they both just happened to be downtown and he just bumped and he still ended up spending for that should have been a telltale sign what type of situation you were finna be in right there, bro. That's why I used to tell her, I said, bro, look how you met her. So she was expecting that from the jump. You know what I'm talking about? After that situation, how you met her, she was expecting it to be like that. He came, dropped down like that. She was expecting that, man. It's money. Money, 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 money. That's on their mind, man. You know what I'm talking about? Like I said, you better have some money or you better be able to look like you got it. And when it's time to have it, you better have it. You know what I'm talking about? And I used to tell bro, look, the girl ain't gonna be loyal to you, bro. She ain't gonna be loyal. She not gonna be loyal to you, man. You know why she ain't gonna be loyal? Because she loyal, she trying to be loyal to the bag. That's it. They want that money on. She trying to be loyal to that bag. She ain't trying to be out here loyal to no dude. You know what I'm talking about? Especially if you dropping it down like that. You know how female dudes operate like this too. So it be dudes out here. If a chick don't look like she got no money, he ain't messing with her. It's vice versa. I ain't just like ain't like I'm just coming down on women, but this the story though. You know what I'm talking about? They want that bag, and then like I say, it ain't all of them, but all of them, they bag checking first. Do you got the bag, or do you at least look like you got the bag? And can you produce a bag? You know what I'm talking about? You gonna be able to bring that sack when she want that sack. You know what I'm talking about? That's what it is, man. She ain't gonna be loyal to bro. That's why I told her, man, she ain't gonna be loyal to you, man. If the shit hit the fan, it come down, you know what I'm talking about? She ain't, now look at it now, he locked up and she ain't nowhere to be found. I know, bro, the way he was doing, he probably, in them 2.5 years, however long, he spent a lot of money on it, you know what I'm saying? But you paid for the time that you kicked it with her, bro. You kept doing that. That's what I told him. You ain't had to, every time she said this and this and that, but he loved it up. He loved it up. You know what I'm talking about? But he loved the woman. You know what I'm saying? And now he locked up and she can't be found nowhere. I think the bro said he left her a car too. She got the cars. I ain't seen her no more. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. You know what I'm saying? If she still got the car, she sold them or whatever. You know what I'm talking about? But the new day woman, man. Like a lot of these women with the social media stuff, you know what I'm saying? You see them when you scroll down your social media sites on their stories or the reels, that's all you see. They, you know what I'm talking about? Now, a lot, you know, I would give them the benefit of the doubt. Some of them just on there doing that to make their money on because you're getting paid on these social media sites and you get, you know, you might meet one in person and ain't nothing finna happen like that. They just, I'm just doing it like that. But a lot of them doing it for pay. And I ain't talking about online pay. They on pay meet up type stuff. You know, since all them websites that got shut down, all these social media sites is the new back page. You know what I'm talking about? The new day woman hustle. Online, what pimp say? The game is online on the internet now. You know what I'm talking about? You know what Pimp C said, man. It's online now. You know what I'm talking about? So if you trying to kick it with a new day woman, you might need to be online, bro. You need to have an online, you know what I'm talking about? Since train of thought, man. You know what I'm talking about? Bro, old school. He and fall in love, you know what I'm talking about? And now he sitting down in the jail waiting for some federal penitentiary time. Not just no regular jail time, fed time. What he got caught with, that's fed stuff. And he got prior felonies and all that already. Because he out here chasing one of these new day women. And now when he need her, she ain't nowhere to be found, bro. You know what I'm talking about? I try to tell him, man. You know what I'm saying? I try to tell him, man. You see how they are. These new day women. I ain't gonna say they just man bashing, but they like a dude can't do this, a dude can't do nothing, and do this and do that, but give us some money. Give them some head. You know what I'm talking about? They look, they talking so bad about dudes nowadays, bro. Some of these dudes turning into, you know what I'm talking about? They turning the game in flip flop. The whole game in crisscross. You know what I'm talking about? The new day woman, man. They online showing their goodies, man. It's like the whole online situation that turned into some soft porn, bro. But like I said, I ain't knocking it. Get your bread, get your money, man. You know what I'm saying? Get your money on. If you got sucker ass dudes out here that's willing to put $10 a month on your subscription because they just want to see you walk around in some, you know what I'm saying? For the ones that do be busting it open online, you got folks that's out here, you know what I'm saying, subscribing to your, you know what I'm talking about, to your situation because they like what you get your money. It's a lot of dudes out here that'll pay to play. You know what I'm saying? I am not knocking nobody hustle. Get your money. All you women that do that, I am not knocking y'all. Get your money. I'm talking about a lot of the other women that be doing that stuff. They just be, if you doing it for money, do it for money. Don't be playing. You know what I'm talking about? If you just doing it just to be doing it, and you get somebody that like you, and like this situation, like the situation bro fell into, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. It's crazy. This dude fell in love with this woman, man. New day woman. Did what all he could for the woman. Jumped back in the dope game for that woman. You know what I'm talking about? And now his ass down there in Louisiana somewhere waiting federal sentencing. Because he done got caught up trying to keep up with the new day woman's theory about a man got to do this and do that. She sit around, don't have to work. The man gonna take care of everything. Like I say, if a dude got it like that, you find a dude that's with it, more power to you. I'm not hating. You know what I'm saying? If you, like I said, if you're hustling and doing that, you got tricks and all that, you own OnlyFans, you own this and you own that, wham. I ain't knocking your hustle neither. You know what I'm saying? Because I know it's some solid women out here. You know what I'm saying? I do know that. I'm not saying all women are like this particular lady that my partner was messing with. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that. But there's some out here, man. Just like there's some dudes out here that be on that sucker shit too, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like I've been saying, if you've been paying attention to me for a while, it be suckers in disguise out here, man. They play the role real good, you know what I'm talking about? They play the role fine. They need an Oscar. They need they need some type of award for it, man, because they play the role real good, man. And come to find out they be suckers the whole time, man. And they get another sucker on the line and reel him in and do him like Lil Mama did bro, man. Do him the same way. Leave him up for dry. Talking about got all his bread, you know what I'm saying? Sucked all the bread up out of him until he crashed out because he out here trying to keep up with her lifestyle, basically. Because bro wasn't like that. A Southern Arkansas young player, you know what I'm saying? That's what he was, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna knock him off his player status, you know what I'm saying? Players fuck up every once in a while. But that time, his fuck up was large. Now this nigga 40-something years old and you sitting in jail awaiting sentencing on a federal case. And you already got a couple of prior, because I met the nigga in the penitentiary back in the Gap. And I seen him another time when I went back. You know what I'm saying? So I know at least he got two felonies. And now you finna get hit from the feds because you done got in this trouble, man. Because he chasing one of these new day women out here, man. His bag wasn't heavy enough at the beginning, so he had to try to stretch himself out so he can get his bag heavy to keep up with this new day woman. You know what I'm talking about? And he crashed out in the whole situation, man. He crashed out. When I first met dude after we got out the jump, man, dude was driving just a Cadillac, a DTS Cadillac, like an 05, 06 Cadillac. You know what I'm saying? Now this was probably 2012, 13, 14. No, yeah, about 12, 13, 14, somewhere in there. I seen dude closer to 2019. This boy had one of them big Benzes, paying notes, $1,000, $1,100 a month. Because he tried to keep up with Lil Baba. Lil Baba said she wanted to ride this way and this. She didn't even have no car. Dude was still working, and he like I said, he started back selling DOPE. You know what I'm talking about? Trying to live way beyond his means to try to impress this girl, man. Keep this girl. And like I was telling him, bro, she ain't for that, bro. It's something you meet and just knock down and move on around. He like this here. He cuffed. He tried to cuff. He cuffed her for about 2.5 years. Like I said, I don't know if she probably was getting down on the side anyway. You know what I'm saying? But she was around him for about 2.5 years until he caught that new charge, man. Trying to chase one of these new day women. Yeah, you see him on the internet all the time. They doing them little dances in them little skinny little clothes. You know what I'm saying? Barely got clothes on. But what you showing everybody your good is already. Now I'm saying I don't want to seem like no hater. You know what I'm saying? That's what I ain't trying to seem like. But I'm saying you doing that, and if it's somebody wherever you from and they see you doing it all the time, maybe one of these dudes had a little crush on you or whatever. You might have turned them off. Dude probably was the one, if you was thinking about trying to find somebody to marry, he might have would have been the one. But you didn't turn them off because he didn't seen everybody on her that seen you like this. And you got 5, 8, 7, 10, 12,000 likes and 4,200 comments, and they talk. Ain't nobody gonna want to wife that. I'm telling you if it is, it's gonna be a sucker ass dude. It ain't gonna be no solid, no real dude. You know what I'm talking about? It's gonna be one of them suckers. Cause they both of y'all basically in the same boat. He might be wanting to try to jump on your coattail because he see you jumping online. And the female see he willing to spend that bread, so she gonna attach herself to him until it all fall down. Like this situation did, man. The reason why I'm talking about this, man, because bro had hit me up on the book probably 2-3 weeks ago, man. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, damn, that's crazy. I'm not gonna say bro name, the female name or nothing like that. That ain't for me to do, man. But I was just sitting back thinking about that situation, man, and how many dudes fall for that. And then it might be the other way around, a female, because I know females that did a whole bunch of stuff for they dude, and he like taking charges for dudes. Then the female get locked up, and the dude out here in the streets ain't, you know what I'm saying, ain't doing nothing, ain't trying to look out for the girl or nothing, you know, all of those type of stuff. I done seen it from both sides of the, you know what I'm talking about? Now y'all better watch out for these suckers, man. Cause they'll get you, man, throw you in the cross, man, and you thinking genuine. You might be a genuine person, man. You thinking from your heart, oh man, I really like her. Oh, she really like him. And the whole time, somebody trying to hit you with the double cross. Because they see you got something popping. They see you got a little money on, you got a little bread, you know what I'm saying? And you got some revenue streams coming in. And from them looking at it, it ain't running dry no time soon. So folks will try to attach themselves to that, man. People will attach themselves to that, man. because they see a way out of their situation, man. All that stuff is enticing. Why you think these dudes are, what can a dude do to entice a woman? Some money. Put your money up in the air. Put it on your sleeve. Walk around with honeys and hanging out. Just you know how it is. That's what entices these new day women, man. Cause a dude trying to have a conversation with a woman, that ain't popping no more. You can't pull up on no woman. You might be somewhere. I'm gonna take that. I ain't saying all women, but a lot of them, you can't just pull up on them. You know what I'm saying? Like it used to be. Hey, what's happening? What's happening? Let me holler at you for a second. You know what I'm saying? You're looking nice. Woo, woo, woo. They gonna be like, all of those type of stuff, man. Everything is online now. I bet you a lot of folks don't even know how to. They know face to face. That shit is odd now. That ain't the norm now. That face to face situation, you know what I'm talking about? That's foreign stuff right now. You know what I'm talking about? Folks meeting online, and if you're meeting online, you know what type of situation 9 times out of 10 is gonna be. She gonna be like, where that money at? Where them dollars at? Where them dollars at? And the dude gonna be like, pop that coochie, hey, pop that coochie, baby, pop that. You already know what type of situation it gonna be. That shit ain't genuine, man. And I hate, bro, my partner, man, I hate he fell for that, man. That girl drew all type of money out of dude for 2.5 years, and he got back in the dope game, man. Trying to satisfy her, risking his freedom. Like I said, he didn't have no kids. I ain't never see bro, I'm bring no kids around. I ain't never, if a dude got some kids, you gonna know. You know what I'm saying? But so he was living comfortable. Like I said, when he first met her, he had a job making $50,000, $60,000, $70,000 a year, whatever that was he was making for the type of work that he was doing. And then I seen him another time. He get to hollering about some work. Ooh, ooh. I said, bro, what you? You did jump back in? Man, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Try to have things. Then, like I said, he had the big body Benz. He went from a 05, 06 Cadillac to like a 2017, I think it was a 19, right before COVID had came. So it was like 19. The Benz he had was like a 17, couple years old, but still man, that's great. You know what I'm talking about? That's super great. But he did that trying to keep little mama cuffed in to have that image like he's still getting to that bread. You know what I'm talking about? Chasing one of these new day women. Because they chasing the bag, and you got to have the bag to be with them. So that's what they think, you know what I'm saying? And that's what a lot of dudes think too, because the new day woman, that's all where that money at? Bro, I ain't got time. My time is money. You want to conversate with me? Give me $50. Give me $100 for 10 minutes of my time. Spend $100 on me. We can talk over here at the highest price restaurant in the city. I can't talk to you over here. But we can go over here to where the steak's $100. And then they ain't gonna eat, and then they ain't gonna be trying to get nobody no cutty. You know what I'm talking about? But I'm just saying, man, a new day woman, man. Boy, I don't even know what to tell y'all, man. If you a dude out here and you out here trying to find love, or you out here dating, and you better have your bag straight, bro. You better be like Santa Claus. You know what I'm talking about? You better have. You might need 2 of them. Have both, one on this shoulder, one on that shoulder, and you gotta be showing it. You can't hide it, cause the new day woman want that money instantly. They don't milk it out you like the old school ladies did. Keep it respectful. They gonna get that money out you, then gonna call you a trick ass nigga. They gonna a munch? He ain't nothing but a munch. You know what I'm talking about? That what's gonna happen with the new day woman. And they gonna be all type of drama and toxic shit. All that type of shit gonna come along with it. You know what I'm talking about? Now, if you a female out here that's trying to find somebody to settle down with, not a new day woman, you know what I'm saying? and you one of them type of women, you trying to find somebody down out here trying to settle down with. Some of these dudes ain't the same neither. It's some new day dudes too. Like they be saying, these dudes, they zesty and all this woo woo woo. And then you gotta look at, hey, a lot of these dudes that's grown right now was raised by their mama. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no dude influence. So a lot of that stuff that they kicking out now, that these dudes kicking out now, the female don't even be appealing to it. So they be like, bro, you got some money. Come on, I'll fuck with you. Give me some money. Huh. Put it in my hand, a cash app it to me. Give me some money, and I'll talk to you. You know what I'm talking about? Like I say, man, I hate it if you out here trying to date right now, man. I'm glad I don't got to deal with that. But if you out here trying to date, man, you better say your prayers. I hope you bump into something that's real out here, man. I hope you bump into something that's real out here, man. Something that's solid, man. Something that when trouble happen, man, you got it ain't only you. It's two of y'all dealing with that. You ain't got to deal with it, but you still got to deal with. You know what I'm saying? I hope you bump into somebody that's solid, man. If you're out here trying to have a real deal relationship, you out here trying to find love. You know what I'm talking about? I hope you find somebody solid, man. Cause my partner, man, I ain't gonna lie, like I told him when I talked to him on Facebook, bro, you went out like a sucker, man. You went out like a sucker, man. I couldn't do nothing but keep it real with him. He went out like that, bro. And like I say, man, if he see this, I didn't talk to him. I was like, you know what I'm saying? I told him about all this already. You know what I'm saying? He went out like a sucker, man. He trying to chase the new day woman, man. And he was living comfortable. He was cool. Low key, laid back, you know what I'm saying? He stayed out the way after, you know what I'm saying, them few little bumps in the roads, going down 365, you know what I'm talking about? If you from Arkansas, you know what the hell I'm talking about. When you're going down through Pine, well, now you're going to Malvern. It used to be down to Pine. That's how old school I am. We went to Pine Bluff at first. Now they got it Malvern, you know what I'm saying? But you're going down that road. You're going to Diagnostic, you know what I'm talking about? And now he in Louisiana, waiting to get sentenced. Because he was out here chasing that gal, man. He crashed out here, man. When he picked up the bag, got back to hustling and doing whatever and whatever he was doing, and he got jammed up. And now she ain't nowhere to be found. He said he probably talked to her 2 or 3 times. And she was asking him for some bread while he was in the penitentiary when he was called and tried to ask her for a 30 or 40 piece. Just off the screen because he spent racks on her. He spent bands on her. It's crazy, man. I say, boy, you better watch who you attach yourself to, man, out here, man. A lot of folks, man, they don't care nothing about you, man. Hey, whatever you got that's gonna benefit them, man, that's what they own. He got something that a dude might not have no car. It's a gal that like him. He gonna fuck with her just to get her car, her house. Some of these dudes they don't got nowhere to stay. They gonna over here and go hit just so he can get up in there and have somewhere to stay. He gonna slang that. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, it's survival. You know what I'm talking about? Like I said, I can't knock the dudes. I can't knock the women. It's women that's out here down bad too, and they gonna do what they need to do for them to be all right. Everybody, well, I don't say everybody. A lot of folks in survival mode, man. Survival mode. A lot of folks in survival mode, man. When you in survival mode, bro, you gonna do basically whatever it is for you to be all right, man. Some will take it farther than others. But a lot of folks gonna stretch beyond their normal thing. You know what I'm talking about? They normal pattern. Because they got to survive, man. They got to survive, man. And a lot of folks want to sit out here and try to look good while they on survival mode, too. And that put folks in a whole nother situation, too. You know what I'm talking about? That put folks in a whole nother frame of thought, too, man. Now, y'all better be careful, man. That's all I can say, man. Be careful, man. I'm a, you know what I'm saying? Salute my partner, man. I hope they don't give you that much time, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I told him, I hope, boy, you better cop out for the lowest thing they give you. If you caught red-handed, don't try to go to trial. It's a dope charge. You know what I'm saying? A sales charge. You know what I'm talking about? So, don't try to go to trial, bro. Now, I can see if it was some other stuff, you know what I'm saying? But if they, you know what I'm saying, they didn't send the CI or whatever, and you done gave them the work a couple of times, and now they got, man, if you think you can beat it, take it to trial. But if you know you can't beat it, man, if it ain't looking good, you better try to, for the lowest number, man. You better try to shoot for the low end, man. That's all I can tell you, man. But look here, man. It's your boy Combo, man. This is Sick and Sucker Shit Podcast live. What happened over the weekend edition, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what this is, man. Every Monday at 7 p.m. Central Time, man. On Sick and Sucker Shit Podcast page, on Ambitious Grind TV page, on Facebook. Coming soon, we finna take it out to YouTube. You know what I'm saying? We done did this probably about a good 2 months. Probably a little over 2 months in a row. It's been looking all right. My numbers over there at YouTube starting to get a little better, man. So yeah, man, if you ain't subscribed to us on YouTube, man, please go over there and subscribe to us and hit that bell so you can receive all the notifications, because we dropping videos every day. Bam, 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 on all 3 pages. Ambitious Grind TV, Sick and Sucker Shit Podcast, and my page, Combo, over there on YouTube. Same thing going on over on Instagram too, man. You know what I'm talking about? Same thing like the Chinese, man. You know what I'm talking about? It's going down over there too, man. And y'all mess with your boy, man. Like I said, every Monday at 7 p.m., man. What happened over the weekend edition? Sick and Sucker Shit Podcast live, man. You know what I'm talking about? That's what the business is, man. I'm out this junk, man.
Cause if we got beef, then it's up and it's stuck. Sick of sucker shit, we can go knuckle up on. Do the fake love, yeah, let's keep it a buck. You can catch me at the top, yeah, you see what's up. On my soul, you can't stop this. Cheesy real swift, better watch my drip. Wrong energy, better watch it. Clips, big dog energy, solar get real big, let's go. I don't want your energy, I'm not